What am I getting myself into out here today? I don't know. Look at that. Look what I just found. Dang, look at me, I'm zigzagging. Ooh, danger zone. Dang, look at this. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to go 200 feet. Uh-oh. Yeah. We have friends out here. Hey, it feels like Little House on the Prairie, doesn't it? Man, hope you like this little old school video I'm making. It's not gonna be that long. We made it to the tree line. We did. All right, on the other side. Dang it. Oh, look, a deer bed. That's a cool little hangout, guys. That is. Heaven on earth for you guys. Good for you. Escape the people who want to hunt you down. Yeah, this is their hangout spot. But I'm looking for this old house. Deep out in the woods out here. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. You better believe they're waiting on Da Vinci. You know they are. There's the old house right there. Maybe it's just an old barn. Let's get on over there. I want to see what we have. Oh, there's another one. There's something else there. Man, you just gotta love the overgrowth. You do. I'm just going to explore out here. I'm limited today. I am. Yeah. Because I have to go at about 4 o'clock to go pick up some antiques, some furniture that I'm buying for my new Da Vinci pad. Man, look at that sculpture right here. No one comes by to enjoy what it is, what it stands for. But don't get carried away. It's already like 1 o'clock. It is. I just want to experience stuff that is old. That's all, because I love history. If I find something, I find something. If I don't, I don't. I'm also looking for these ancient trees of life. Oh, there's one right here in front of us. Dang. Perfect. I know. See, the reason I don't metal detect or anything like that is because I'm going to be here. It's going to take 10 hours to metal detect a place like this. It is. And for the odds of me finding something besides a bunch of aluminum cans from like 1970, yeah, a waste of time. Oh, I see an old broken crock. Look how big that thing is. Look, what we always find in nature. It's broken though. I need something smaller for a memento for my travels. Maybe some nails. I don't know. This is cool right here. But you know, people have been in here. They have, of course they have. Dang. Gotta be careful. You know, these snakes like to hang out on the sides. Yeah, people have been out here really recently. They have. There's just modern plastic stuff around here. This is cool right here though. Let me make my way inside this place. We came in through the window. Da Vinci style. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. That dumb stuff right there. That garbage. Is that a license plate? No, it's roofing material. I need one memento for my travels. Something that's cool, unique. Something that's not modern. Yeah. You're going to tell me to take the light switch, the only light switch out here. That's a good idea. Where's the old pulley from 1910? I know you're telling me to look up, buddy. There could be anything on these walls, hanging up. You're right, there could. You ever see that show on History Channel or something like that? If Walls Could Talk? You better believe I would watch that show. You know, Da Vinci liked that show, If Walls Could Talk. I want the real deal, guys, I do. People will probably use this place as a hunting cabin. You know they did. I can tell that's modern right there. Only been here for about a few years maybe. Because that golf course is only about 10 years old, 10 or 12 years old, not too far from here. That's cool. I know, you guys are bored to tears. I'm just waiting to find that one thing. Probably a pocket knife from 1909. Some modern nails. They probably still use this place up until at least 1970, 1980. No explorer's going to come out here and dump a bunch of potted plants out here and some fake stuff. Yeah, this was used as storage. There's a nice little memento for my travels. Yeah. I don't know if I'll take it though. I don't know. Boy, see what I mean? This place was used as storage. Man. Oh, of course. It was used for dumping also. Go figure. That's where the potted plants came from right there. I was wrong, people. I was wrong like I am a lot. They didn't use this place as a storage shed. They just dumped the stuff out here. And the animals try to bring in their own flowers and decorate. Man, I saw something cool over here. I did. There's another compartment right here. There it is. Let's get over there. Dang it. No, I'm not over there. I just saw something when I cut the video off. I did. We have some babies in here. We have babies. We do. Look. Baby turkey vultures. Look at them. Poor guys. I don't want to scare them, guys. Look at that. The babies. They're so innocent. Poor guys. Yeah. Look at them. They're just standing still. Because they hear somebody. They're scared of Da Vinci. They are. Knock, knock. Don't you worry about me. I know you guys can't fly yet. Don't you worry. I'm not going to come over there and bother you. I'm not. I'll just look from afar. Tell me if you see a 1903 penny. Or a steel penny or something. Call me later, will you? Put it out by the door. I'll come by and get it. That's a cool looking image. Reference picture. Yeah. I have a soft heart for animals. Always did, always will. I'm not going to mess with their life in here. I'm not. I'm trying to get some reference pictures. Look at that. That's crazy cool right there. Man. Alright, I'm trying to look from a distance. They're huge. Man. They're so tiny. I mean, you know what I mean. They're huge, but their feathers are so tiny. I know they like their little house here. Let's not bother them. Let's go somewhere else. There's another little building to explore in. We'll leave them be. I can do without mementos for my travels. Look at the size of this tree of life right here. I know what you guys say to Da Vinci. I know what you say. Every time I talk about you, what do you say? Nobody killed us. You're right, nobody killed you. Yeah. Every tree of life represents a human life, a human soul, in a way. Something for the soul to hang on to, life. If they know the truth, they'll find that tree of life. They will. Man. But you know what I'm not compassionate about? I mean, I'm not very... boy, get this crap. Look at it. Crap. Let's get that off that tree of life right there. That's one thing I don't have a soft heart for right there. Garbage. Wonder how much more is out here. I know there's a building to the right. You're telling me to go look. I am. I just want to see if I see anything else. Yeah. Humongous tree of life. At least 140, 160 maybe. I know. They didn't kill you. They didn't cut you down like you guys always like to say. This one's newer. I could tell because of the construction. It's a newer building. Just another place to store the new tractor back in 1953. Grandpa's new tractor. But I do see something. A memento for my travels. An intact platter. I know it's garbage. It is. Probably 1960s, 70s. Maybe a little bit later. See if I can get this thing in my pocket. So you're going to like this about me. I don't ever go buy china or things like dishes at a store. I don't. I collect my stuff for mementos for my travels. Like this. That'll be part of my disc collection. You're going to open up Da Vinci's china cabinet. You're going to see just a bunch of random different pattern items in there. Because there are things that I find where no people desire to go. That's my collection. It is. Anytime I find an intact platter, an intact fork, everything that I find, I collect and use. I don't ever get things new at a store. I don't. Everything I use is something that I find. Something that has a story. Something that was forgotten. Something that's waiting to be found again and reused and loved again. Better believe it. Sure enough. Is that Homesite? If it is, we're in luck. If it's plastic, oh well. Da Vinci's still going to keep it and clean it up. I've never seen a bottle like this before. Nothing big, probably 1950s, 40s, 30s, maybe sooner, maybe later. Yeah. Here I go. Any more mementos? I see something. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's going to be plastic. Ooh. That's a nice storage jar right there. It's got a great pattern on it. I'm keeping that too, man. I'm going to stock up today. I know you don't like my garbage videos. Yeah, garbage. I have to be careful. I do. Because I'm going to put my hand down here and this snake is going to bite it. I see something. I do. It might be broken. I don't know yet. You know what that says? Coca-Cola. What did I just tell you? Oh, man. We don't call it garbage till we actually get there. All right. Man, let's hope I don't get my hand bitten off. Look at me out here digging in some old bricks. Broken glass all over the place. Crap is stuck. Dang it, if I break this. Bingo. I know it's not old. It's not. I could tell. Probably 1970s. But still. I'm going to slice my hand open. Da Vinci style. I'm an Atlanta man. I am. Sure enough, I am. I know you're telling me there should be more. Plastic bag. That sucks. Alright. Enough trying to get my hands cut up. The only thing I allow to cut my hands up is nature. That's it. If I get sliced by a bunch of briar bushes, that's cool. I indulge in that. I do. But if I get sliced up by a bunch of glass and modern man-made materials, that sucks. Yeah, let's get to the other side right quick. Man, we're hitting the jackpot today. Bingo. Hey, all right. Ball jar. These things always bring back memories, they do. Not of the Middle Ages, they don't. The Renaissance, they don't. I'm talking about this life. I got to be careful out here, though. I do. Yeah, because I got to go clean myself up before I go pick up furniture with a friend of mine. My antiques that I'm buying. The reason I have to clean myself up and not look trashy is because we're going to a very special place. Circle of Country Club. You know, Da Vinci loves that quality. And he'll do anything to get that good quality stuff. He will. In many cases, no matter how much it costs, he's going to get the best quality stuff. Yeah. So we're going to pop our heads into the Circle of Country Club and go to a nice little house. Or a nice big house. And pick up my 3 items. Yeah. Man. All right. You know, Da Vinci always tries to get the hookup. Sure enough. Sure enough, all right. Perfect 10. If this is intact, we're in luck. Yes, indeed. All right. 1950s, 60s right here. Replacements.com is not getting this. It doesn't even have a chipped rim. Not at all. Look at that. Yeah, 1960s, late 50s maybe. It's got some chips on the bottom. Let's hope I don't break it trying to get it out of here. We found treasure today. Not worth much. It's not worth anything at all. But to me, it's worth more than you could ever imagine. The aspect of discovery. The details of discovery. That's what I'm always looking for. What we're going to discover today is going to be very significant. There's our 3rd Coke bottle. Broken. Boy, I just saw something else. You can't see the contrast. Dang, might be a meat cleaver. Might be just an old school knife. Nah, it's crap. Nah, let's leave it. It's got a plastic handle, probably 1990s, 1980s. Let's go inside this place right quick. The clock is ticking. Did somebody just trash their weights? You know, Da Vinci likes to lift. Yeah, that's what they did. They trashed their weights out here. I bet this is broken. I bet it is. No, it's not. Alright. Looks like Da Vinci might have to make another stash out here to come back and get later. There ain't no way I'm going to be able to carry all this stuff out of here. Ain't no way. Oh. No, it's broken. No. It's broken. This amberware from like the 40s. Trust me, I know what this is. I do. I have a complete set. I do. Have a complete set of that. The picture and all. That's a cool little jar right here. Yeah. It's exactly what I thought it was. There ain't no way I'm going to get all this stuff in my pocket. All this is recovering. That's all it is recovering this stuff. You know, that sucks. Let's see what it is, though. Yeah. Somebody dumped that here back in 2000. No, that's not a snake. I know that's what you're thinking. I know how these YouTube videos go. I know how they go. You pan up, you pan around, you come down, and the snake strikes at you. And you capture it all on video. There's another amberware piece right there. Da Vinci style. Yeah, some of this stuff might be 1980s, 1990s. I could tell because of the fake dovetails on that window frame right there. That came out of a trailer. It did. Trust me, I know my trailers. I do. I grew up in one. I did. Well, I didn't grow up in one. I spent 6 years of my life when I was a kid in one. At my grandparents' place. That's a window frame out of a trailer. A mobile home is what they call it. I could tell. Trust me, when I was a kid, I studied everything. Aha. But where's the bottom piece? There's nutritional value on here. It's going to be more modern than anything. Because they didn't start adding that until 91 or something. Yeah. Anything that has nutritional value stickers on it is going to be post 91. Yeah, dang. Well, I think this might be it for us. Don't make too much noise. Dang, prime location for a BR. Yeah, a BR, brown recluse. To be honest with you, Da Vinci's never seen one in his life, never. Except on the internet, when I try to see what they look like. As I prepare myself for our adventures. I've never seen one before. Nothing. Well, I don't think I'll take any more chances. I think I have enough. I do. For this little trip out here. In heaven on earth. Yeah. But this that I'm standing in is not heaven. It's not. It's a garbage dump. That's all it is. A garbage dump for the human race. Boy. I'm looking for that penny. Yeah, the typical crap. I knew it. Yep, I knew it, of course. A dang vacuum tube. Yeah, probably from an Electrolux. Trust me, I know about those Electroluxes that I find deep out in the woods. Electrolux vacuum. Man, dang it. No more buildings either. All right. One last look before I go. Those are cool. Those are vintage for sure. Man, design on it. I know they're newer. They're not old. They're not that old at all. Oh crap. I'm trying, guys. I am. It's just that one of the insects that loves to hide in bricks is, you know what? You don't know. It's not an insect. It's a bug. It's a spider. What spider loves to hide in bricks? Black widows. They do. I think it's their favorite hiding space. Dang, I can't get under there. I might get in trouble with one of them. I don't want to get in trouble with them either. But I know there's stuff under here. Sorry about the long video. Wonder if that's bone china or just cheap china from 1956. But it's priceless to good old Da Vinci. So for the best. It's almost like digging under my grandpa's old shed when I was a kid. Yeah. I can't see anything else, I don't. But I see something I don't like. That white thing right there, I know exactly what that is. Window silicone. That's exactly what that is. All I have to do is look at the white tube to know exactly what it is. Boy, hope you enjoyed this little bootleg video, amateur video. I'll let you know if I find anything else of significance. It's getting late. I have to go and clean myself up so I can ride my butt to the Sugarloaf Country Club to get my antiques. Perfect. I'd say that's what outnumbers everything out here is oil filters. They're all over the place out here. Dumb human race. Yeah. More modern stuff too, but there's something I want to show you that's funny. You know how you like these scary items. Hey, look how scary that thing looks. Man. What's that? Oh, you've been drinking it up, haven't you? Bet you have. Man, nice hairdo. You look like you belong down by the prison farm in East Atlanta. Yeah. Sure enough. Ooh, that's the spider's house. Dang, idiot. Not them, me. Let's put that back so that spider can live. Heck, I have more compassion towards a spider than I do other things sometimes. Yeah. I don't know about you, but how am I going to get this stuff out of here? This is what I sound like when I go down the road. It's exactly what I sound like. Crap. You know when Da Vinci's coming. When you hear this all day. You know when Da Vinci's coming. If you hear something like that in the woods, you better start looking around. you might see something special. You might see that person that you're in search of. Yeah. It's a beautiful setting out here for sure, guys. It is. Check out this. Man. Look at that little country image for you. Yeah. Perfect. Taking reference pictures as always. The months are going quickly, aren't they? Dang. I wish they would slow down a little bit. I do. I'm trying to lengthen the time by staying up as long as possible. Da Vinci style. Staying up as long as I can. Getting up early, going to bed late. Or shall I say, getting up early and going to bed early. Early in the morning, that is. Look at that scene. Wow. That's cool right there. That's not bone. I thought it was. Let me get it out in the sun. That's not bone. It's got the same matrix, same makeup, same construction. Looks like it. Hard as a rock. It's exactly what it is. It's stone. But you know what I think that is? It's not concrete. It's not. You know what that is? It's coral. It's exactly what it is. It's coral. Who knows? It could be one of two things. It could be petrified wood or coral. One of only two things it could be. But it's not concrete. But I think it's coral. But what's coral doing way out here? Amongst all the garbage that we searched through, up and down through the woods and in these sheds, there was not one piece of evidence that represented anything that was like a fish tank. If you see coral, you're going to see what? More of this. What else are you going to see when you see parts of fish tanks? You're going to see the little gravel pieces. You're going to see the little colorful painted stones and rocks. You're going to see the fake plastic plants in the same pile, right? I had to dig this thing out of the ground. Look what was under the ground. So it was in there pretty deep. I had to pry it out of there, hoping that it wasn't a bone. But deep down inside, I was hoping that it was some kind of significant item. It might be. It still might be, but maybe not. But what is a piece of coral going to be doing way out here when there's no evidence of somebody dumping some kind of fish tank out here in the same location? And plus, you saw the garbage we're collecting. This was located around many things that are at least 30 to 40 years old, maybe more. Old headlights that you never saw from like the 40s and 50s. So, makes me wonder, how did a piece of coral end up out here? It's a poor deer. Dang, my bad. He was walking up behind me, and then he saw me and he took off. Dang. Cool though. That's a good find. It weighs a ton. It really does. Makes me wonder. We have three options. Someone dumped this out here, which is probably the more likely idea, the more rational way of thinking, that it was just dumped out here. Or number two, this used to be underwater, and this is just an artifact of an old coral reef that existed here millions or billions of years ago. That's what I'm truly hoping, because I always think outside the box, hardcore. Yeah. But the third option is that it is a bone. But it can't be. Look at that. There's no bone in the body shaped like this. Good find. Definitely a memento for my travels. Just add it to my study pile. Where's the house at? Perfect. The way the sun comes out from behind the clouds as the clouds move away from it. The perfect light transition, of course. Help you see the light. Look at that country image. Man. Except for the dang old school light pole from 1959 sitting there. We'd be alright without it. I need to find the house. That's why I'm bummed. That's why I'm bummed a little bit. Because I hadn't found any artifacts of the house. I bet it was over there. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm trying to study the geometries and the angles of the house. The old sheds. Maybe that was the old house, but it's not likely. Yeah. This had to be the main driveway here. Who knows where the old house used to be? You know what I'm always looking for too? Old graves, of course. Old graveyard. Something else that's catching our interest, but it might be too late for today. For my day, that is. I'll see high treetops. Which means one of two things: trees of life or a higher elevation. Higher elevation means something pretty deep to us, doesn't it? Could be an old graveyard or something. But I don't know if I have time to walk through this jungle. Sorry, 2:30, I gotta get out of here. Guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's always make good finds the rest of the summer, the rest of our time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you like this little amateur video of mine. And I'm sorry that that little piece of coral was not a bone from 20,000 years ago, or a dinosaur bone. My bad. Maybe next time. See you guys later.